was late night last night, and I had to take a 45-minute trip from Judy to the airport to get her, and a 45-minute trip back, but she made it.
Yay, I'm home!
She's back.
I'm excited. Back in the passenger seat, in another country, happens to be England, and we're on the left-hand side of the road, and boy, does it take some adjusting. We're taking right-hand turns from the left-hand lane, and it's making me go nuts. But it is so exciting to be back here in Judy and hanging out with Alex and Lincoln, who I've gotten so many hugs with. I have missed this so much. I miss my family, but I also miss adventures. So glad to be back!
Welcome back to the UK. Well, we became part of a car show. Pulled in, saw a bunch of old cars, thought it'd be cool, and well, now we're part of it. So we're gonna go check out some of the cars before we head on to our next camp. One of these things is not like the other. Car show is at this little airfield, and they have a bunch of these old biplanes here, which are freaking awesome. And then these other little planes just cruising around. Neat little spot. We actually came here yesterday for a drink, but there was no car show, just some planes flying around. It was kind of out in the middle of a whole bunch of farm fields. It's always difficult with all these cars around to figure out where we parked back here. Can you see? Woken up this morning by the cows pushing around Judy. They said it was time to wake up. We were parked up at this beautiful spot here, this monument that overlooks the coastal area down there. A little bit of breeze this morning, sorry for the wind noise. We had a great night last night. We actually met up with some friends that are from Canada. We hung out with them in Morocco for a little bit, and that's actually the last time we saw them. So it's always nice catching up with some friends on the road as we're traveling through. Unfortunately, it's just for one night. They're going the opposite direction than we are. We're gonna head down the coast a little bit further. Today we have to get Linc into the vet. We believe he might have UTI, and we also have to get him more flea and tick meds, which you have to have a prescription here in order to do that, similar to the US. So thought I bought enough in Morocco at the pet store, but not so much. So we're gonna get some coffee, and we are going to head down into town, which is actually like right there. The views up here have been amazing, and the weather is super warm this week, so the breeze is really nice. It's been great having that wind come through, and we actually didn't have to run the AC, so saving power. In the parking lot for a few hours, waiting on Buddy's test results to come back. It's taking forever to test some pee. Buddy's not happy today. He had 2 things go up his butt. Not very cool, huh? And it's a warm one, so he's just trying to hang out. Really hoping to make it further down into Cornwall and to some of the coastal towns. Be able to take advantage of the beach while it's nice and warm, but it's not looking so good right now. Hopefully soon. Well, the results are in and Linc has a UTI. So we ended up getting him some medication. So he'll be on that for the next week or so. And hopefully that gets him all fixed up. Vets here are very expensive. Gosh. For us to do the vet visit, a pee test, and get his antibiotics as well as the flea and tick medication for the next few months, it was about almost $400 US for that little visit.
That was pretty.
And now we got to go stop and fill Judy up, so that'll probably be another $400.
I'm not complaining about food prices. And it was declared an Anglo-Saxon village, and it just brings back all the memories of history in school. And I don't remember anything about it, but I remember that part. Anyway, it was super thin. It had amazing thatched roofs. It was beautiful.
These little gas stations must not be used for the bigger tanks because they always cut me off right around 100 liters, which is less than, well, right about a half a tank. Probably a little bit less than a half. So half a tank it is, and moving on. We arrived here at this amazing spot next to the ocean, but all the spots on the laybys are filled up and it is extremely crooked, unlike none of the reviews said in Park for Night. So I'm trying to wait for some of the beach goers to head home so we can get into a better spot. Right now, Judy is parked in a, looks like a tractor path going to their field up on the hill, but we're going to make some dinner, cool off in the AC because it is freaking hot and the truck AC isn't working right. We got wieners cooking. We got the AC running.
Living the life.
Linc says, thank you for air conditioning. It was a hot one today, wasn't it, buddy? You're not having it, huh?
Buddy, let's take your good boy pill. Let's take good boy pills. Come on. Get it. Take good boy pill. Good boy, come on. So slippery. Just good boy, come on. Come on, but I know. It's for your fleas and ticks. You don't want it in the house. Good boy. You did it! Yay!
Good morning. Well, we're moving on again today. This spot didn't quite work out the way we thought it was going to, but we had a nice peaceful night's sleep, thankfully. However, we are parked like right along the road and it's not really that great. Super small spaces, and we're gonna move on to a pub tonight, and the pubs have seemed to work out the best so far. Get good beer, good food, good spot to camp. It all works out. So we're gonna move a little bit further south in Cornwall and see what it's like down there. It has been pretty difficult trying to find places in this southern part of England to camp that don't cost an arm and a leg. Campsites here range anywhere from £25 up to like £70. And so we're getting into US camp prices, which is outrageously expensive, and it's not something we can do every night. It's just, it would break the bank. The other thing is the roads are crazy narrow down here, and trying to squeeze Thrudy. Yeah, Thrudy, jeez.
Tutti frutti.
Trying to squeeze Judy through these tiny streets has been very interesting. It's a lot of pull off, let people go by, and all of that. If you know me at all, there are not many places to drive that bother me or irritate me, but I will say UK so far has been one of the worst driving places in the entire world. It's just, it's nuts. Driving on the left-hand side of the road, driving on super narrow streets, and all of their bushes, the streets are already narrow, but all the bushes are like this. So where our mirrors go, the bushes are out, so I have to move over like 2 feet into the other person's lane just because of the bushes that are going to take out my mirror and the side of Judy. And come on, guys, trim your trees. The one thing I am really worried about is taking out one of our mirrors or something on the side of Judy. It has been really, really close multiple times, either by the bushes or another vehicle, like a bigger truck coming down the other side. I have a feeling before we leave the UK, something is gonna break.
No!
Really hoping that does not happen, but kind of nature of the beast in these areas. But take our time getting through. The one thing, if one of our mirrors does break, one of our mirrors costs about $500 to replace, if we can even find one anywhere. We've already been down that road before in Texas, and not a fun thing. It's been a few days since I recorded last. We were actually parked up for a few nights at a pub down here in Cornwall, and I ended up getting sick. So one night turned into about 4 nights, and you can probably still hear him a little stuffed up and getting over the sickness. But we moved on further down into a village called Penzance, I believe it is. We're going to head out, we're going to walk around and see what this little coastal town has to offer. We walk down into town, and just so happens to be a carnival. So it's a little bit of a madhouse. Linc's not really having it. How about it, bud? You doing good? Huh? Yeah, it is filled with people, so I think we're going to try to cut up on the outskirts of town and explore a little bit more through there. Well, we finished up at town, found a nice little camp just outside of town here. A nice little grass pitch with a couple other motorhomes. Should be a nice peaceful night before we move on to the next journey tomorrow. But that'll have to wait until next week. We're going to end this one here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, bell so you're notified for next time. And until next time, we'll see you somewhere in the UK.